Hello and welcome back. Today, I'm going to be talking about a site called LastPass.com. There is a free version and there is a premium version, but the free version will pretty much do what you need it to do. Basically, this system saves all of your passwords in a specific, centralized location on LastPass.com, and it encrypts it. Even though you have a list of all your passwords in your spreadsheet, you can easily access LastPass through your browser so that your passwords are not saved inside your browser, but are instead saved on super encrypted servers. You might be thinking, well, is it really safe to put your password on LastPass? I would say yes. Even with the Heartbleed bug issue in the past, LastPass was affected with it too, but none of the passwords were hacked. That's the beauty of it. LastPass is actually quite good. Of course, if you want to do your own due diligence, go on Google and find some reviews on LastPass as well. LastPass has a free version, and they also have a premium version where you can actually access your LastPass account through your iPhone, iPad, Androids, and your other mobile devices. It allows you to access your other sites and keep those passwords for those sites in a centralized location, so everything is easy to access. Another thing about LastPass that I like is if you do purchase their premium version, they have a system that will tell you if a site you use gets hacked. For example, Adobe was hacked a few months ago. When we signed up for the premium for LastPass, it actually told us, hey, your email has been detected as one of the emails that was hacked, so make sure you go change your password for the site. That was awesome. They have monitoring systems set up to notify you of such breaches. It'll also notify you if your password is too weak. If you're using duplicate passwords, it'll give you suggestions on how to secure your passwords further. That way, you don't have to do research and you don't have to figure out how to protect yourself further. They also have more multi-factor authentication options. What that means is that, besides the fact you log into LastPass, they also have other options where you can have 2 steps. A lot of banks use these type of options so that in order to log into your account, you have to have a secondary way of getting in, and they provide those secondary ways to get in. In fact, my LastPass right now is connected to my biometrics, which is my fingerprint for my ThinkPad. My ThinkPad actually has a biometric scanner, so it will only allow me to get in it by detecting my fingerprint. I mean, how cool is that, right? Some of you will not have the biometric scanners on your computer, but they also provide other types of 2-step authentication, like USB hard drives that you have to plug into your computer in order to get in. So, this is very high-level security. Just to show you how cool this is, if you log into a site like Microsoft Office Online 365, you can actually create an account. You click this little star here, and you can click on Save Site, and it allows you to organize which folders you want to put them in. You can put them in your personal folders, work folders, or business folders, and you can also generate complex passwords as well. As you can see here, if you click on Use Password, it'll actually use that password and save that password. You can even change the password length to be something like, we'll say, 30 characters. Of course, once you've generated the password for that account, you can also use LastPass to remember your email and password as well. This way, every time you log into the site, LastPass will remember it. Wherever you log into LastPass, whether it be your mobile phone, your iPad or iPhone, or something else, you can easily log in. I will admit that one area that I do shy away from is my banking and financial systems. All of those are on my spreadsheet. They're not anywhere near LastPass. I tend to stick with the general passwords, and that's just my preference. You can do whatever you want to. Just to give you kind of a view of what LastPass looks like, if you click on this icon, which will be installed on your internet browser, you can actually search for sites that you have added to the LastPass vault. You can see the sites, and as you can see, I've got different folders here. You can create form files, which are basically personal profiles that include your name, email, contact information, and so forth. That way, when you have to fill out forms and create an account on a specific site, you have everything centralized in the LastPass vault. This is the premium version, so keep that in mind. Even the free version has allowed a lot of this setup though. I definitely highly recommend that you go ahead and get LastPass, and if you're satisfied with it, go to the premium versions. I believe it's $12 a year as of now. Of course, that could change in the future. What I also like about it is it keeps you updated with what's happening on the internet in terms of security breaches. It talks about Heartbleed, what you can do to resolve it, and how you can go about doing that. If you really want to stay ahead of the game in terms of online security and protecting yourself, then this will be a great place to come.